But yeah, that's just what we have to do.
All right, now listen, wait, before you give me that, I've got, we got to list this house.
Yeah.
And you might have listed it before years ago. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. But it's kind of got farm stuff around it. You
Oh, my word. Are you talking about the one
what?
that I showed a few weeks ago?
Oh my
gosh, you're not going to believe this.
What?
If you're talking about this.
Wait, don't say anything that's going to incriminate you.
Oh, don't worry. No, it's hilarious.
Oh, what?
So, I go to show this house. We have this cute family in from out of town.
Right.
Which, first of all, the first thing that happened is I got ready to go put them in my car, and you know they're coming, and I'm going, oh my gosh, I hadn't cleaned my car out yet. Which
Your
again,
car is always dirty.
Oh, I mean, children.
Mine's clean.
My office. Yeah, right. So anyway, I'm like, oh my gosh, guys. So I'm throwing at 8 a.m. just throwing things out of the car, just throwing them. Find old.
Have you got car seats still?
Yeah, I get all that out. Gummy bears, trying to make it not sticky. You're hoping that the person that gets out doesn't have something stuck to their pants when they get out.
Right.
And so I get all that out, and I'm rushing, and I go get them, and they're cute little children, and we go to this farm type house.
Right.
And we walk in, and we show them the house, and everything's great. Then I go outside, I love animals. I love
don't really like them.
Well, see, I do.
I mean, I have a few dogs.
Yeah, well, no,
I don't know. I like my animals.
I've always wanted a monkey, probably because
I don't like possums and stuff like that.
Oh, well, I don't either, but
I know, but they're in my trash cans and I just gross out. I call the police. I call 911 and say, could you please come get the possum?
You called 911 on possums?
Well, I mean, I don't like possums. And as a matter of fact, today I get home and there's a chipmunk at my back door. Now, I don't have any cats. So my little cat dogs have a chipmunk. So I'm calling Casey going, Casey, I can't get in the house. You please come get the chipmunk. I don't want to see the chipmunk.
Oh my God.
But he goes, I can't come down, so I had to leave. I couldn't even go home. I haven't been home all day.
Well, I'm glad you came here because I needed some therapy.
All right. So
anyway, we went to this house and we go show it, and they love everything, and we go outside by the pool, and there's this cage, and there's a monkey in the cage, and I've always thought monkeys were really cool.
Ooh.
I know, but I've always had. So I was talking to the monkey and and all of a sudden he throws his poo at my face.
Oh my gosh, that's the grossest thing. Oh, you probably have E. coli monkey disease.
What? I know.
Ooh.
It's gross.
I know.
The reason I changed clothes so many times today. Still.
Well, listen, one time, I don't mean to interrupt, but one time there was a house and they had a monkey that lived in the yard. Now, we're in Macon, Georgia. Why do you have a monkey that lives in the yard?
Was it in a cage?
No, it just was a monkey. It was one of the children's monkeys that lived in the yard like a dog. And so I get out to go show the house.
I can like that.
And so I go in there and I'm trying to get in the house, can't get in the house, and the door's locked, and there's a screen door, and the monkey starts trying to get me in the car. And I'm holding the screen door going, go away. He's going.
He's probably laughing at me.
And it's scary. So finally I just told my client, I said, well, she's on the outside. I'm in the inside. I'm in the inside. I'm protected. So I'm like, you got to run to the car. Run to the car. So anyway, we made it out.
Okay, wait, another farm that I showed.
What?
Okay.
What's this farm stuff?
I don't know. These people want some acreage. So I go to show them this really cool place. And there's these huge gates. And I grew up out in the country. And so there's this huge, and they wanted to go walk the property. So we go to walk the property, and I open these gates, and all of a sudden, all of this cattle. Okay, there are two huge gates, which takes you a minute to open one, and takes you another minute to open it. And this cattle starts just running towards us, and they're freaking out, and they've got young children. And I you know what? Thank goodness my dad taught me. He goes, you try to be big, and you try to scare them. And so all of a sudden, I went like this. Yeah! and it did.
They did.
And then I scrambled to shut them. I was like, what if I got all these what if all these cows and horses, everything came out?
Run out of the gate. That would be awful. That would be awful. But wait. All right, so I just had that house, that horse farm listed out there.
Yeah.
And you showed it, right?
Right.
And so, anyway, I mean, you told me what you did.
I know.
So what'd you do?
Well, they had a 7-year-old little boy, and he loved horses. And the people already said that the horses we sold with the house. And I know the next door neighbor, and she's the one that actually gave the horse to them. So I knew that the horse was very sweet. And
now, this is my listing. I'm scared to death of that horse.
Right, but see, I grew up, and I know horses. So I decided, well, what the hey, I will just, if they wanted to know if it was kid-friendly, I thought, well, I'll just get up on it and try it out. I had on flip-flops and jeans. Thank goodness I had on jeans. And finally got that horse, and the horse was like, please don't get on me. Please.
It was the oldest horse.
It was. But I tied it up and got on it bareback and bridled up. And all of a sudden, I'm going, okay, go.
Did he go?
No. It was,
If I was the horse, I would have kicked you off.
well, yeah. And then finally, I grabbed a stick and kind of gave him a little. He was like, and I went, this is how. And then I got off and said, this horse would be great for a child.
Well, listen, that's probably the reason it sold, because that horse. But I debated about telling the homeowners about the horse because I thought, okay, what are they going to think if the real estate agent
Which is
went
my
bareback on our horse? But I did tell them, and they thought it was funny.